here's meteorologist Michelle Muscatello with your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, over here in the Weather Center with Michelle, I don't know what's going on, but I know you do.
Well, we saw a little burst of snow this morning, a little bit of a lull then, even some peaks of sun.
Yeah.
Now I'm tracking more snow showers that are moving towards at least northwestern sections of Rhode Island. In fact, crossing 395 right now. I'm watching this batch of just light snow showers, much like what we saw this morning, going to be coming up across to the north and east, so likely crossing through northwest Providence County. But the bottom line is that more could develop over or west of our area through the afternoon and track through portions of Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. So keep in mind at times the visibility might go down briefly, and you could pick up an additional dusting of snow on top of what we saw this morning, which ended up being just a dusting. The live city cam pictures out over Providence, visibility is great. We still have some breaks in the cloud cover in spots, so the sun able to peek through there. 29 degrees the temperature, running well below average, considering that the average high is 37 degrees. Yesterday was the warmest day of the week. Today I'm forecasting highs only on either side of 30. So 28 right now in Newport, 27 Smithfield, and still down to 22 in Worcester. Weather spotter Robert in Fall River has had some sun. He says it's dry right now at 31 degrees. Jim in North Smithfield, that should say clouds with some peaks of sun. And Steve in Warwick, a trace of snow this morning and 28 degrees. You can see where the snow is sort of pinwheeling around here, the center of our storm right over here over northern New Jersey, and you can see where the snow coming up over the mountains in the Berkshires and then coming back and reforming over Connecticut. So as this kind of passes by us this afternoon, we'll keep the threat of some of those snow showers or flurries in the forecast. I don't think it'll be a major problem if you're trying to go out and run errands, though, this afternoon. So we're still chilly, but the core of the cold air, it's off to our north and west. And we want to feel a real brutal day. Check out the northern plains and the wind chills that they have right now. 36, 37 below in Bismarck. I mean, just an idea of just how frigid it is. Now, we only really get a taste of that, just a sliver of it. Our temperatures are not going to be record-breaking. They're actually probably, other than maybe a brief wind chill below zero, most likely will stay in the teens over the weekend, but we will be running about 10 degrees below average. So second half of the day today, this is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. What I like about this Futurecast product is that it shows more clouds than sunshine second half of the day. It also shows that additional snow shower, even as late as 8, 9 o'clock this evening. When it moves out, we see some clearing, and we'll get back to some sunshine by your Saturday. This afternoon, though, just some spotty snow showers, clouds, and maybe a peak of sun occasionally with a temperature of around 30 on average. I have us a little bit milder at the coastline, up into the lower 30s, while we'll stay in the upper 20s to near 30. Northern suburbs, sun and cloud mixture. And the Cape and Islands coming in right around 30 degrees as well, with clouds, some sunshine, and light snow continuing out here. You'll continue with the threat of light snow showers. They'll linger even into part of the overnight hours on the Cape. Clearing skies for tonight, sharply colder. Check out the weekend, only in the 20s for highs. And the Pats game versus the Ravens, Gillette Stadium on Sunday afternoon. It's going to be a frigid one. 1 o'clock kickoff. Temperature starts at around 24 at the start of the game, and then only drops from there. Sunny with a northwest wind of about 10 miles per hour. Early next week looks to continue to be the cold trend, but no big storms on the horizon as we head into next work week. So pretty quiet. Just keep an eye out for that snow shower this afternoon.
Okay, and then the Pats on Sunday.
Pats on Sunday, nice and chilly.
Yes. Thanks, Michelle.
Now, working on